when we make an adjustment at setup, i.e. relaxing and getting that sensation that we're trying to swing the golf club kind of out towards here rather than at this arm sort of bend and pull in here, we actually get a longer backswing because you're more relaxed in your arms and your shoulder joints and all the sockets there. So that's kind of your backswing there. We compare that to there. That's just a longer backswing. The club's now gone to the top of your head. The club, you sort of see where the club has actually swung to. The club swung to there, whereas in this case it's kind of swung to there. That club's are more vertical. That's flatter. So you've just kept going further and further because there's some looseness in the shoulders in an attempt to try and get that sort of fluidity, your word down, fluidity with the swing. You've relaxed everything else now, so things can just start going back further, so you can create a bigger swing, you see, because you come back to the golf ball now as you're going through. Watch this. This is a very common thing we see people swinging the golf club. That left arm is always starting to bend here now and lift upwards. Okay, the left elbow's coming through, head staying down, not much twist at all with the body really there, and sort of a very static motion. Now your arm does still bend a little bit on this one as we come through. As we come back down here now, there's a bit more of an extension there with the arm. Good strike there, okay. As we get to a similar sort of position now with the club, there's a sort of club there. Your hands now a bit further from your body. At least your head, your eyes, your shoulders, all trying to move here. Look, your shoulders all sort of, they're still almost in the same position they are. There's that left shoulder sort of pulled up here. The left arm pulls away from the body. If I say, look at that there. That right foot's moving, that right foot starts on the ground, okay? So all those things we said have started to adjust based on the one thought we said, try and hit the tennis racket out there in front of you, so try and get that swing. You kind of realise, actually, to get the club to go by your golf bag, I've got to do that. I wouldn't try and do that. So if you just stay everything down, and this is what happens, when you lose confidence with a club, or you've never had confidence with a golf club, it's almost like, well, the less I move, the less wrong it'll be. I just sort of swing my arms and hope for the best. The body has to keep going with it. Okay? If we try and stay down, the arms then swing across the body very quickly, and it feels jerky. And then we go, I felt too fast. I'll slow it down. And very often, because of that movement with the arms just swinging across the chest, you mishit it, and then you go, I swung too fast, and you lose balance. You may say, I'll slow it down, and then all these things start happening, and you just basically get a golf swing with a driver that looks something. We just go to the tip swing. So when you make half decent contact, it might go 80 yards, or your 7-9 goes further than that with a full swing. So allow that fuller motion to happen. You can see the swing there. Look how much further round you are on that right hand one, and that swing there. If we just watch that swing in sort of full speed on the right, it's just a fuller, more fluid motion. Just watch that. There's a lot more movement there, whereas if we watch this one here on the left, it's all a bit jerky, and it doesn't look as smooth and fluid because the actual movement through there has been restricted by the fact that your right foot is staying down, your hip's not trying to turn as much, okay, your head's trying to stay. All these things you're trying to do is just to stay down, and because of that, as you come to impact, this left arm then sort of pulls up and rips through. And once that arm pulls up, unless you were too close to the ball, as you potentially were, you're going to miss at the end of the golf club. You'll catch it right at the toe end and you'll scuttle to the side there. Then of course, oh God, here we go again. And you go back to that sort of that movement of less is better, when in reality the whole golf swing, once you get to the position up here, Craig, top of the backswing, shoulder, hip, knee, foot, hands, club, they've all got to come down together. They've all got to come from there back to there and finish up around there somewhere. If everything tries to stay down, the club's going to try and carry on going. It's not going to stop on a dime, but the head, the body, the shoulders all sort of seize up, and we go and stop. Movement continues on, and other body parts are trying to compensate, and this is what we tend to see, that left arm lifting, that sort of chicken wing you hear all the time. But then someone says, keep your left arm straight, you'll then lock your left arm, that creates more tension, which creates less movement, which creates more, that's a vicious circle, you see, all these things start trying to happen, and the way people try and stop these things invariably cause it to happen even more. Okay, so try and go that sequence, as we said at setup, that starts obviously club down behind the ball first, generally if you can do with your feet together, so you're not actually setting your distances at all, then grip it, and the last thing, set your feet at the end. Okay, make sense? Good man. I'll have a couple of that drive, then we'll start getting some consistently good ones in a row. Okay.